So one of the things we do to save money is buy chicken in bulk. And when we get it home, we need to package it up in family-size portions. So before I do that, I like to prepare it a little bit. And I thought I'd show you how I do it. First I need to put a couple of put a couple of dates on bags. For February 23rd is today. We're going to get them ready. When I do the chicken breast, I like to take off. I like to take off the tender first. Then I turn the breast. I slice it sideways the long way. Makes a nice flat cutlet. This is much faster than pounding them out with a mallet or with my fist, which gives a nice reasonable portion. Cutlets pick up marinade really quickly. They cook really quickly, whether you grill them, saute them, bread them, fry them, any way you do it. We're making a chicken chilindron. It's a Spanish recipe. I'll show you how I do it. What we have over here is some vegetables, a nice onion, some garlic, a beautiful Anaheim pepper that's been in the refrigerator for a few more days than it should be. A couple more peppers, orange pepper, green pepper. A couple of old mushrooms that have been in the refrigerator too long also, which come out great in a recipe like this, and tomatoes. Turn on the burner so we can get heat on the pan, get the pan nice and hot. Then I add extra virgin olive oil. That's pretty much all I saute in for vegetables and things like that. And I put plenty of oil because we're going to get the chicken in there in a few minutes. Hot pan, hot oil. There, it's nice and hot. And we don't need to test it to make sure it's hot because we know when oil is hot. So we're just going to pick up our chicken and get it going there. While that cooks, we're going to cut up some of our vegetables. Okay, a little knife skills here. Green pepper, I like to roll it out. Just cut off the two ends and then trim around the cap. Quick and easy way to get it out away from the seeds and the picky part. Take off a little bit here. And then slice. Pretty easy. Nice way to julienne pepper. Just for home use. If I was doing it professionally, I'd do it a lot neater. But it's fine for the kind of food we're doing here for tonight. Here's my onion. Two ends off, slice it down the middle, peel it. And then julienne that. Little knife skills. Finished chopping these onions, put them in the bowl. Vegetable bowl, all diced vegetables ready to go into the saute. And then we'll do the tomatoes. Nothing like a sharp knife. For tomatoes especially. Get those in the bowl. And finish up with this last tomato. And then I think it's going to be time to flip some chicken. You see the chicken is completely cooked on one side. We're going to flip it. We got a nice sear on it. I almost never flip things more than once. garlic. Just going to pull apart the cloves. Get them all peeled apart. Put the paper up above there. Little knife skills here. Just crush the garlic. Nice easy way to peel it. You find that the peels come right off. Just like this here. Pretty simple. Try to keep the paper off. It likes to stick to you and likes to stick to the cutting board. And then we get the rest of the paper, stuck paper off. There we go. And then we slice up. Once we have it sliced for the first time, I like to turn around and just go a little crazy chopping it. Oh, and there's a trick I sometimes do if I have to do a lot of garlic. A 2-knife trick. Let's see. I can show you that. 1 second here. So you take the 2 knives that are roughly the same size, pretty close. Not exactly the same, but pretty close. And put 1 finger in between. Then you can use it like same method that you were doing before, just chops everything twice as fast. And if I ever have, like I said, if I have a lot of garlic to do, this is the way I'll do it, and I'll get done very quickly. It also works for parsley, other things that you do big quantities of. I like that technique. Then we're going to get rid of this garlic and look at our Anaheim pepper. Nice spicy pepper, very flavorful. We're just going to slice it like that. Then we get down to the seeds. We're just going to take off the sides like this, real quick and easy, and chop that roughly. It's fine. Now that goes into our bowl. And we do the mushrooms. Just a quick, simple slice of these. And that goes in the bowl also. Finally, that delicious looking yellow pepper. Ends off, trim it up, and we waste almost nothing, and it looks more professional. Just take this out. Stack it up, and then slice out 3 pieces at once, and it comes out very quick, and it looks like a nice julienne. That's the way I do it. Keep turning around to saute the chicken. And when we get the last couple pieces done, we'll be ready to saute our veggies. Here we go, second to the last piece. And that's it. Putting it into an aluminum pan so we can have it for dinner. Deglaze with a little white wine. Normally let it cook down a little bit, then add your veggies right in. I love the colors of these vegetables. It's going to be great. And then we let that cook. It's actually steaming in the wine right now, which is exactly what we want. And before long we're going to start flipping. Real briefly on the flipping technique, I grab it a little bit aggressively. When you initially do that grab, it loosens it up and makes it real easy to flip around. So I pretty much always grab pans like that with a little aggressiveness, a little quickness, and then flip after that. Okay. All right, we're ready for our seasonings. We're going to add red hot, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. And now we're going to put it over our chicken. Turn the burner off. Turn the burner off. Okay. This is actually going to be warmed up on Friday night for dinner. So what we're going to do now is get it ready. We'll cover it and put it in the refrigerator. And then Friday night we'll have delicious chicken chilindron. The rest of this I'm going to put into a bowl and have for a little snack. I hope you like this recipe. I want you to know that if you just were able to add a teaspoon of smoked Spanish paprika in the hot oil before you start sauteing, that would really make the dish much better and more Spanish.